Hello, crypto enthusiasts. I want to give a special thanks to the real Prosper Ayere on TikTok because she has opened my eyes. And what did she do? She actually made a video talking about Didi Tahutu, otherwise known as the Bitcoin family. How they invested in Bitcoin and suddenly Bitcoin prices crashed and he sold off everything. But he watched and looked how Bitcoin soared high again sometime in 2017. And this time around, he didn't just look at the comeback of the prices, he looked at what Bitcoin stands for. Now he called his wife, called his kids, had a meeting, and decided to go all in on Bitcoin. And what did they do? They sold their houses, sold their businesses, retired from their jobs, even sold their kids' toy. Everything they sold and did what? Went all in on Bitcoin. And immediately after that, what did they do? They traveled, right? Now, I might say they are a nomadic family living off the profits of Bitcoin. So ever since then, they have not actually sold a Bitcoin. I think they have found their way around it or around things. Now, this is me telling you that being crazy and being delusional sometimes will save you a whole lot of financial stress in the future and also give you a handsome reward. They went all in on Bitcoin. And as at the time they are doing this, they will be considered to be foolish and stupid by friends, families, relatives, neighbors, and what have you. Remember, this same step they took was what Caesar did when he knew about Bitcoin after reading the white paper. He sold his house, retired from his job, and bought Bitcoin and went all in on Bitcoin. At the time, the mother said he is crazy, that he is mad. But today, the mother will say, Omo, thank God you actually did this, because today CZ is the second biggest holder of Bitcoin. Now, this is where it gets interesting. I want every one of you here watching this video to actually pause and watch this lady's video. I'm going to put it here. That is one. Number two, after watching this video, call a family meeting. Be bold and tell your family members that you are leaving poverty this year, that before 31st December 2025, that you are bidding farewell, you are bidding bye-bye to poverty. And they will be anxious to know how, what happened. Tell them that you are going all in on Wikicat. Wikicat is a meme coin with a strong utility built on the BNB chain. One of the utilities includes SMC Bank that will do custody of crypto and digital assets, Penny Wallet, a decentralized multi-chain wallet with gasless and dataless features, and Penny Remit for businesses to actually process crypto payments. This same thing Didi Tahutu and his entire Bitcoin family did sometime before 2017 is the same thing Ayozonyo Yusebius is going to do with his Ozo family. I'm going to call a family meeting soon. And secondly, you should do what they did. Go all in on Wikicat. Go all in on Wikicat. Position yourself on Wikicat, because what is coming, let me not say much. Today is August 6, 2025. Come back to this video by December 31st, 2025. You'll see that this video is actually a lifesaver for you. As we are talking today, Wikicat is trading, or Wikicat market cap is at $60 million market cap, trading at the price point of 0.70 after the decimal point, then 28. Then the supply today is about 554 trillion tokens. This is not a financial advice, but my brother, my sister, watch this video over and over again. Sleep while listening to this video. And I tell you, this will actually get you to your subconscious mind and will also push you to do what? To take action and take position on Wikicat. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Jump on it. But meanwhile, let's watch this, my sister.
This family don't just live on Bitcoin, they are Bitcoin. In 2017, they sold everything they ever had and bought Bitcoin with it. Today, they are worth over 100 BTC and they are called the Bitcoin family. This is the untold story of the Bitcoin family and how they became so financially free. Didi Tahutu, his wife, and his three daughters lived in the Netherlands. He had a house, a business, and a retirement account. The kind of life most people would actually call stable. But something didn't sit right with him. He had just lost his father, and when he went through his father's paperwork, he realized something that shook him. His father had worked all his life, but still didn't get to enjoy retirement. Most of the money was gone to taxes, fees, life expenses, and everything in between. Didi looked at his own life and saw a treadmill. Work, bills, savings, rinse, and repeat. He asked himself, what am I really working for? Now, Didi had heard of Bitcoin before then. Back in 2013, he had even mined some with a few computers he had lying around. But when the price crashed that year, he gave up, sold everything because he didn't think much about it. But back in 2017, something changed. He saw Bitcoin rise again, not just in prices, but in momentum. And more than that, he saw what it stood for. So in early 2017, Didi sat down with his wife, Romy, and said the unthinkable. Let's sell everything and go all in on Bitcoin. She thought he was crazy, but he told her, this is more than a trade. This is our chance to be free, to live life on our own terms. And over the next few months, they did it. They sold their home, their cars, furnitures, even the kids' toys and clothes, everything they owned, and turned it into Bitcoin. They packed up, took their kids, and left the Netherlands. First stop was Bali, then Thailand, then Portugal, then Mexico, and they traveled over 40 countries. They became a nomadic family, living off crypto, documenting their journey online with no fixed home, just Wi-Fi, backpacks, and belief. In 2018, the bear market hit. Bitcoin dropped massively. Most people who had invested in Bitcoin that year gave up. So they held and waited. As Bitcoin rose again in 2020, something else happened. The stakes got higher. Suddenly, their small Bitcoin stash was now worth millions of dollars. That's when they stopped keeping all their Bitcoins in one place. It's a system that sounds like something out of the movie. They split their coins across 6 secret vaults in 4 different continents. And part of the private keys, they memorized it, a system known as Brain Wallet. Even their kids memorized part of the password. If anyone wanted to steal their money, they would have to go through the whole family to do that. It's been 8 years since they left the system. They've been through the market crashes, scary headlines, FOMO, hacks, and criticism, but they never went back. They still don't own a house. They still don't work 9 to 5. They still travel and they still live off Bitcoin.